Hi, I am Nicky Clements, and I forgot how to make videos. Okay, that's obviously hyperbole. It's more that I forgot how to push myself to make videos. I got too comfortable talking myself out of it, being like, there's not enough time. Or I could do this, but I should also probably do that, and that will be too complicated. Or simply, maybe next week. This video, for example, it was filmed like 4 months ago, and the only way I managed to film it was by using a 360 camera. Which, hey, it worked. It got past me to film it. But really, all it did was pass all the work on to me. See, it's great that he could just plop the camera down pretty much wherever and basically didn't even have to think about where it was pointing. But now future me, instead of simply editing the video, I basically have to film it as well. Which, don't get me wrong, is pretty cool. Being able to go in and completely readjust the shot and look in any direction. But it's a heck of a lot easier when past me just films it properly and then all I have to do is edit. But at least I got something filmed. Now, watching this video, you might assume I've solved my problem. Not really. It's more or less, I'm just ignoring it for now. Just using the new year as a fresh start, tapping into that desire to stay on task and holding on to it as tight as possible. So far, it's working all right. I'll need a better solution eventually, but hey, that's future Nick's problem. In a recent video, I mentioned how detrimental a situation like this can be. Now, one type of person might look at this and say, what's the big deal? If I need something in one of these bins, just move everything above that bin, get what you need out, and then just put everything back. I mean, it only took a few seconds. What's the big deal? Well, for someone like me, the amount of resources I use throughout the day just to function normally leaves me with very little to accomplish a task like that. So I need all the help I can get. So being able to just grab the bin I need, pull what I need out of it, and put it back is absolutely necessary to keeping something like this from just turning into this. So as I'm sure you can guess, I am super happy to finally have this in place. Each bin independently accessible, which is awesome. I'm really pleased with how it came out. I think it looks fine, but it definitely works great. Hopefully it gave you some ideas for storage solutions in your own home, but my sincere thank you for watching. Once again, I am Nick D. Clements. If you're wondering, Nick is short for Nicholas, and the D stands for dem bins dough. Anyway, I'm off to make something else. So I realized I should have made it so these can slide out, and then basically you have a tray that you can rest the bin on, so you can just leave it there and get stuff out of it. You don't try and hold it or take it somewhere else. So I'll have to put like a support rod there. That's definitely a modification I want to make.